In the soft embrace of early dawn, when the world is quiet and dreams still linger in the corners of the mind, there exists a remarkable truth. Our skin, our body's largest organ, holds memories as profound as those within our minds. Every caress, every brush of a breeze, and every gentle or harsh touch is encoded deep within us, shaping our feelings of safety or alarm. Today, we embark on a journey that unearths the mesmerizing dance between touch and memory, revealing the powerful role of the somatosensory system in transforming fleeting sensations into the enduring language of feeling. Imagine yourself in a warmly lit room where the interplay of light and shadow maps the contours of your own hand. Here, on the smooth surface of your skin, lies a hidden archive. The gentle ripple of touch is not just a simple signal. It is an intricate story written in neural language, a story of safety, fear, hope, and healing. Every touch is a message. When a child is cradled in the arms of love, that soft embrace sends ripples of reassurance through the nerve endings, engraving on the skin a tender memory of security. Conversely, when the touch carries an undercurrent of threat, perhaps a sudden harsh pat or an unexpected reprimand, the skin absorbs not just the sensation, but also the emotion of apprehension. This delicate interplay between safety and threat is at the heart of what scientists call tactile memory. Our vibrant story unfolds in the realm where biology meets emotion. The nervous system, often portrayed as a cold network of wires and signals, is anything but mechanical. It is alive with memories. This memory is not stored in a dusty archive, but in the very fibers of our being. Much like ripples spreading across a calm pond, each touch sends a cascade of electrical impulses along sensory nerves, painting a picture of that moment. This phenomenon, known as somatosensory encoding, creates an indelible map on the skin. A map that whispers the tale of every encounter, every caress, and every cautionary jolt. Picture the moment a raindrop meets the surface of a pond. The initial point of contact bursts with energy, sending concentric circles radiating outward into the still water. This image is not unlike how our sensory nerves respond to a touch, starting from the point of contact and dispersing a web of information throughout the body. Each ripple holds the memory of that touch, some lingering with softness, others marking the abrupt imprint of danger. Through this vivid dance of neurons, the body recalls whether a touch offered comfort or caution. To step further into this intriguing landscape, consider the basics of somatosensory encoding. When a tactile sensation is initiated, be it a gentle caress or a sudden shock, specialized nerve cells in the skin, known as receptors, awaken. Each receptor carries its unique signature, tuned to respond to specific types of touch. Some are masters of detecting the soft pressure of a feather, while others are vigilant, alerting us to pricks or potential hazards. These receptors convert the physical sensation of touch into electrical impulses, and like tiny couriers, they transport the message along neuronal highways deep into the brain. Once the message arrives at the brain, a captivating process of interpretation unfolds. This process is akin to a symphony, where every note, every instrument, blends harmoniously to produce a melody of experience. The brain not only deciphers the precise location of the touch, but also distinguishes its emotional context, whether it signals warmth and comfort, or stirs memories of past harm. In moments of safety, the familiar warmth of a loved one's hand is transcribed into beautiful imagery of security, like a reassuring lullaby that soothes the fears of the night. On the contrary, a touch that arrives unexpectedly, echoing past trauma, can trigger an alert, a reminder that the body, ever watchful, is preserving its own story. In these unfolding memories, every sensation finds place and purpose. The narrative of our skin is one of both art and survival. It eloquently records the gentle affirmations of care and the urgent signals of danger, ensuring that even when words falter, the memory of touch endures. Such stories lie not in the language of texts or images, but in the whisper of sensations that our skin continually shares with us. The art of tactile memory also extends to the way our body instinctively learns and heals. When touch imprints a sensation of threat or harm, the skin not only registers the signal, but latches onto it as a lesson. This lesson unfolds like an ancient myth, cautioning the body to be wary of similar future encounters. It is as though our skin holds a ledger of experiences, adding each new entry with meticulous care. Yet, not all entries are condemnatory. Among the pages of this archive, there exist many chapters filled with solace and renewal, where healing and comfort restore balance and rewrite past narratives. Healing touch, the quiet, restorative gesture, is a powerful tool in reshaping the memories embedded within us. Imagine the delicate embrace of a massage, where each stroke is designed not merely to relax, but to reaffirm safety. In these moments, the skin is gently reminded that it is valued, that its past need not dictate its future. The therapist's skilled hands navigate through layers of tension and trauma, gradually nourishing the memories with warmth and care. This tactile dialogue, rooted in empathy and touch, ignites a transformative process. The body, once burdened by a record of pain, begins to re-register the language of safety, rewriting old narratives into whispers of hope. There is a unique magic in how healing touch transforms our somatosensory map. With each gentle press, the intricate network of nerve fibers sparks anew, learning that this time, the touch is a promise of security, rather than a trigger of apprehension. Over time, these therapeutic interactions create a ripple effect, a cascade of new, positive memories that intersperse respectfully among the older, more cautionary ones. It is in this interplay that the body finds the strength to heal, acknowledging its past, while simultaneously embracing the luminous possibility of the future. In the broader tapestry of life, each touch is a thread weaving through our experiences, as integral to our emotional fabric as the air we breathe. The texture of a memory, once thought to be purely abstract, reveals itself in the tangible, discerning ripples of our skin. Every individual, from the tender-hearted to the battle-hardened, carries with them the legacy of tactile memory. It is a universal language that transcends the boundaries of words, reaching deep into the creases of our very being. Consider a moment on a cool autumn day, when you unexpectedly brush past a stranger. For an instant, you might catch a fleeting sensation, a whisper of contact that could evoke a spectrum of feelings, from anonymity to a curious sense of connection. Although transient, that subtle touch is catalogued silently by the body, a single note in the symphony of life. In a world where many texts and images vie for our attention, this sensory language reminds us that our bodies have a profound wisdom of their own, a wisdom that speaks softly but resoundingly. In our modern lives, technology increasingly intrudes upon the intimate realm of touch. Virtual interactions, digital devices, and synthetic experiences have gradually replaced the raw, unmediated contact of human connection. Yet, this does not diminish the extraordinary legacy embedded in our skin. The gentle glow of a touch, whether shared by a friend or remembered from the past, continues to influence us. It remains a testament to the resilience and beauty of the human experience, transcending time and space with each new encounter. While our understanding of tactile memory may seem rooted in science and biology, its implications extend far beyond laboratories and textbooks. It touches upon the very essence of what it means to be human. In our shared existence, every touch has the potential to mend, to foster resilience, and to bridge the divide between isolation and connection. It is both a personal and collective poem, a verse composed in the quiet spaces between contact and response. For those who are new to this subject, let us simplify the marvel of our skin's memory. At its core, the process is a conversation between the body and the mind, a dialogue where every touch sends a message that is then archived by the nervous system. This narrative of sensations, skillfully encoded and stored, achieves two things. It warns us against potential threats, and it nurtures the memories of warmth and security. When the scales tip too far towards fear, healing touch steps in, gently persuading the body to relearn the language of safety. It is an ongoing journey, one in which the tactile memories of our past inform our present, and ultimately shape our future. As the narrative draws closer to its gentle climax, the visuals transition to a softly lit, sunlit room where a circle of individuals, diverse in age and background, engage in a session of mutual, caring touch. Their interactions, though subtle, are filled with profound connection. The lighting bathes the scene in a glow that accentuates every gentle brush of hand against shoulder, every shared smile. In this scene of human connection, the beauty of tactile memory becomes clear. Here, healing touch is not merely an act of physical contact, but a reaffirmation of life itself. Each touch is a declaration that we are not alone, that our past is neither a burden nor a sentence, but a collection of experiences that can be transformed into instruments of grace. It is in these moments that we witness the profound capacity of human touch, a capacity that transcends mere skin contact to become a symbol of hope, resilience, and profound empathy. The science of touch is elegantly simple, yet infinitely complex. Receptors in the skin send pulses along nerve fibers, much like messages carried by ancient messengers. These signals, once interpreted in the brain, trigger memories that are as vivid as they are silent. When a touch is experienced as safe and nurturing, it lays down a soft trail of neural imprints, a warm, inviting pattern that the mind can revisit in moments of uncertainty. Conversely, when touch carries the weight of past pain or threat, the memory is etched in sharper hues, a protective alert that the body holds onto with utmost care. In the interplay of physiology and emotion, our skin acts as both recorder and storyteller. Its surface, marked with the impressions of every encounter, speaks of long-forgotten moments as much as it does of immediate kinship. In observing this, one begins to appreciate that every gentle ripple, every transient mark, is proof of life's ceaseless conversation, one that dances delicately on the edge of memory and sensation. It is a dialogue that continues to unfold with every gentle press, every cautious contact, and every healing stroke. Let this narrative serve as an invitation to explore the landscape of your own tactile memory. Look closely at that subtle ripple on your skin, the quiet imprint of a past touch, and see it as part of a grand, ongoing journey. It is a journey in which the past and present coalesce, where science meets art, and where every gesture carries the seed of future healing. As you leave this exploration of memory and touch, picture a final, transformative moment, a healing touch that gently restores a sense of safety within. Imagine a moment when time seems to slow, the world quiet, the air filled with possibility. A caring hand reaches out, brushing away old imprints of fear, replacing them with new, resilient patterns of calm. The soft glow of that touch fans out across your skin, reassuring each nerve fiber that you are cared for, cherished, and secure. In every touch, there is a story. In every memory etched upon our skin, there is hope. And in every moment of healing, a chance to transform our narrative. May you always remember that your body's gentle record of touch is both a testament to your past and a beacon for your future. Mesmerizing dialogue between sensation and soul that invites you to feel deeply, heal thoroughly, and embrace the beauty of life with every soft, enduring ripple.